Good morning. My topic is self-invention. My name is Aryan Advik. I have great interest in aerospace and rockets and I want to start a private space company. The idea behind my invention is that I found that rockets use a lot of fuel due to which the weight of rockets gradually increases. With any rocket, weight is an important factor as it can affect fuel capacity and the distance that is to be covered by the rocket. For example, the Saturn V rocket, which was used to power Apollo 11 spacecraft, if you see the picture, each solid rocket booster held 1.1 million pounds of fuel, which is around 5 lakh kgs. The external tank held 1,43,000 gallons of liquid oxygen, which is around 5,41,000 liters, and the fuel weighed almost 20 times more than the shuttle. So what I invented an atomic engine. If you search on internet, scientists of Germany in 2014 developed world's smallest engine which can produce thrust. They so called it as atomic engine, but thrust produced here is very less and is incapable of giving power to a rocket. So what I have done that my engine is capable of giving enough thrust to the rocket to land and lift off. My engine will also provide infinite fuel for long distance travel. If you see the basic structure, the blue ball here is the uranium-235 atom. It is surrounded by M drivers, which are the red balls. The M drivers are arranged in such a way that the uranium-235 atom cannot escape. What are M drivers? Scientists of NASA have developed such thing that can produce thrust by simply bouncing microwaves around inside a closed cone-shaped cavity where no fuel is required. If you see the structure, the uranium-235 atom is surrounded by M drivers. Two opposite M drivers will produce microwaves, and the microwaves will collide at the center of each rod, and they will exert certain kind of force at the center because of the cubic structure. If you see here, the force would look something like this. As you see, it will somewhat form a triangle because as we will move farther from the power source, the force would keep on decreasing. So there is a slant here and here. Similarly, a triangle will form at all the three sides here. And if you try to imagine that the full face would be covered by triangles, so the uranium-235 atom cannot escape from any side. How to launch and land a rocket? The uranium-235 atom will absorb a neutron and would start a chain reaction during launch and landing in this chamber. During launching or landing, we will just cut the power supply of these M drivers so that uranium-235 atoms can come out of the cubic structure or they can become independent for a while. We will release neutrons into this chamber by these inlet pipes so that uranium-235 atom and the neutron can start chain reaction to produce thrust. Is it safe atomic explosions in rocket? Yes, it is very safe for rockets as well as humans because we will be performing controlled atomic explosion the same way used in nuclear submarines and aircraft carriers. The engine will last for more than 30 years without much maintenance. Similarly, cost per launch would be decreased drastically and the engine can be reused a lot more times. So thank you. This was what I invented. Hope you liked it. Thank you.